Hi guys, I hope that you are all really well. As per today's title, today's video is going to be a full review of the new Yoto Player 3rd generation. So a bit of a backstory for you, we have been huge fans of the Yoto Player for a good couple of years now. I got one back when my eldest son Harry, who is now 9, was going through some really horrible sleep struggles, and we kind of got it to help him feel a bit more safe and secure in his bedroom because he just really didn't like being on his own when it came to going to sleep. It was an absolute godsend, and it's now become a staple in our nighttime routine, not only with Harry but with our youngest Felix as well. He is almost 3. So let's get right into it and unbox the Yoto Player 3rd generation. It looks very similar to its predecessor, but it's had some major improvements which are really exciting. This model has a more powerful battery life, so it actually lasts 3 times longer than the 2nd generation. So the new 3rd generation model has better sound, and that is really important to us. My son Harry is deaf and uses cochlear implants to hear, so acoustics being really quality and clear are really important to us. Also, the pixel display is better, it's been upgraded, and also acts as a nightlight and a room thermometer. So let me show you the Nightlight in action. It's super clever, as you just gently place the Yoto Player face down and it goes into Nightlight mode, and then you can use this right knob to control the brightness, and you can choose the colours in the Yoto app. We've got a colour change set up on ours to help with Felix's sleep routine, so he knows what time the day starts. And then the room thermometer can be monitored from this Yoto app as well. You'll receive alerts about the room temperature right to your phone, which is really helpful, especially when you've got a really hot room like Felix. Clicking down on the right knob will start Yoto Daily, which is the free kids podcast which is updated every day, or you can listen to the Yoto radio. Harry absolutely loves listening to both of these.
Fine of you to join me here on Yoto Daily.
Another really fun thing you can do on the Yoto Player is the teeth timer. Both of the kids have been using this morning and night, and it just makes teeth brushing a little bit more fun. So if you're totally new to the Yoto Player, you have been missing out, but it's basically activated via these Yoto cards which slot into the audio player. There are over 1,000 titles to choose from, so much to pick from. They range from stories to songs and activities. Also, I don't know about you guys, but our boys have physical books literally piled up in their bedrooms, pouring out of their rooms with no storage for them anymore. And I find that these Yoto cards are just so much more convenient. We can just keep them in their handy card cases really neatly, and then we can travel them with them easily as well. It's also really easy for them to select which one they want to play because they can just flick through and see them at a glance. As you can see, we have quite the collection. Harry's favourites right now are the Ultimate Football Heroes collection, and he of course loves a bit of Tom Fletcher too.
How about Messi?
Felix usually picks Peppa Pig or loves the nursery rhymes. I often pop his Yoto Player on when he goes to bed, and listening to him singing along while he's drifting off is just the cutest thing ever. So parents can control the Yoto Player with the Yoto app, where you can set limits, timings, and you can also play the titles directly from your app library to the player without having to insert the card, which I think is pretty cool. So safety wise, the Yoto Player has no cameras, no screens, no microphones, and it's totally ad free, which I feel like is really rare for a kid's device these days. So the little orange silicone cover that you can see covering our Yoto is called an adventure jacket. So these adventure jackets are available in a variety of fun colours, whether you want to match your kids' rooms or they just want to pick their favourite colour, but they also help protect your Yoto Player and make moving it around a lot easier. We also have the wireless headphones, which have been a godsend not having a long wire attached to them. They fit both boys perfectly, and there's also a headphone volume limit control on the Yoto app, which I really love. And it also comes with this daisy chain cable, which allows 2 sets to listen together, which is pretty cool. So I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to show you about this cool little guy. It's been a really lovely addition to our home and to our activities and like our daily life. I feel like it's really good for those bedtime struggles, but it's also great for listening during the day as well. You'll be able to find all the links to Yoto below, but do ask me in the comment section if you have any questions. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!